Hi everybody, I'm back. Oh, 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 um, oh, okay, are we actually, are we live? It seems we are, but I have to go back to, because I don't know now. Oh, there we go, it says live, okay. I am surprised. I wonder if it comes up in the chat.
Oh, well, look what we have here.
We'll do a YouTube video because I know I haven't posted a YouTube video for a while.
I'm learning how to create them for years.
I can't get a YouTube video out.
Certain to be useful.
I've been busy, guys. Been all very, very busy.
Revelio.
I'm just going to type hi just to test this out. Does it come up in chat or does it not? It does. Okay. I like how it comes up with the picture now. That's you. That is really, really new.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Okay, I guess that was all of the butterflies. Enough. Anything else before we head back to Hogwarts? There is. Ghost of Our Love. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, so there must be something. Oh no, is this at the graveyard? Is this at the ghost graveyard? Yeah, looks like it. Oh man.
A map. I wonder where it leads.
To the villager. Oh, okay, so that's basically right.
Revelio.
Let's go. We got that flying page
Revelio.
and Pokemon. Okay, where are we? Okay, I'm gonna have to use the new moss. Wait a minute. Oh, no, there's been 2 spells in that one.
Lumos.
I know exactly where that is. Okay, so I need to go to use the map with the floating candles to find the treasure. Okay. Guess I gotta do that.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. treasure must... I suppose a bit treasure hunting suits me.
Okay, so what's all? Yeah. Oh, okay, so everything's okay, but okay. Let's see it now.
Incendio!
So that is basically you. That's you. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Want to meet again for a new task? No. Oh.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Okay, so basically I want to get...
Mr. Clompton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Okay.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Wow. Escape.
Up!
There we go.
One leg over, so there's a leg
Welcome
on
in,
each
buddy.
side.
How you doing? Welcome in.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
How are you doing, buddy? Doing good? How's your day been? So I haven't posted for a long time. It's because had stuff on
And
me.
if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Wish I had my own broom.
Okay.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
I haven't been posting for a while, maybe because I've been extremely busy. But I am getting back to posting from now on YouTube on
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
So, how are you, buddy? Are you well?
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
So I'm guessing we've got
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
no other choice but to do this. Okay, let's see how it is.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Hey, buddy, welcome in, dude. Holy moly.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Oh, you think? I'm gonna hurry. This guy, this Everett guy. How could he?
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ah, really, this guy? This guy for real. Okey-doke. Oh, meet main quest completed.
Madam Kogawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery.
Aye, Mr. Pippin. No requirement. Oh.
Thought
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Alright, so maybe we can get... Hey, there we go.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something.
First, let me think.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
Oh, wow.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the
Revelio.
Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Indeed.
I should tell you.
Oh, let's go because we got some beautiful gloves. Actually, no, I'll keep them because I might go to Hogsmeade and sell them. Probably be best if I need to get a broom of some kind. Oh, we got another talent there. Fantastic. Core. Catches and blows the sound. What? Battle Confringo. Okie doke. This looks. Yeah. What did I get? Oh, yeah. Uber quests. Here. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Hope. How are you guys? Are you guys all well? I haven't been posting for a while, but I've decided to start posting more content again. Just because I've been really busy, so everything is all good. Well, good now, at least. So every night I will be streaming on
I'll
YouTube.
safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Where is he?
He never confides in
Revelio.
anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Alright. Come on,
It
give
may
me...
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Actually try it out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. but I think- Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
There we go. Okay, so...
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo,
Welcome in,
we
my
singed
friend.
our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down.
Welcome in.
To this day, there's something about that
How you
spell that's
doing, buddy?
addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
So
I
how
shall
are
look
you
forward
today,
to
buddy?
it.
Cheers.
Are you well?
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Ooh.
I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I will need a broom first, though. I will definitely need a broom first. Welcome in, mate. How are you doing, mate?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Okay, so I'm not throwing him under the bus.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Lark and Moon? Whoa. Wow.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't
How
say
you
a
doing,
word.
buddy?
And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Paper
Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you
course,
meant.
man.
Sebastian
You
gets
gotta do what
himself
you
in
gotta
enough
do, bud.
trouble. He doesn't
If you
need
like
your
it,
help.
make sure to subscribe to the channel, my dude, for more content.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Whoa. Wow. Is he for real? Hogsmeade. Hey. Oh, there's a potions master as well. Fantastic. Hey, buddy, welcome in.
How nice to
How
see
you
you, my
doing,
young
mate?
friend.
How you doing, matey?
Ah, new
Revelia.
Wonderful.
You already did? Nice. Oh, goggles. Right, I'll go. Oh, another improved uniform. Fantastic. Ah, next level, I presume. What's with the? Oh. Let's see. Oh, must be the Hogsmeade paper. Yes, there. Hey, buddy, what's up, man? Welcome
Hello,
to the stream.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Nice.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Let's have a look. Preview.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
can solve
Nice
that.
doing business with you.
Solve that. Probably gonna also legendary gods, legendary right.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Right, okay.
Simply pretended.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Might as well. Ooh. Oh, it's locked. Oh, pardon me. Lark and Moon, if you do enjoy the stream and you would like to subscribe to the channel, feel free to do so. I will be streaming every night, so you are more than welcome.
Well, you found a bit. Welcome.
To
do let me know if I can be of any assistance.
Revelio.
You're more than welcome to pop into the stream anytime. Talk to Mr. Pep. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Look, now she... Okay, so hang on a minute. What
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now, hang on a minute. What other potion was it that I needed for that? Right. Maxima and Endurance. Right. Oh, we've got a first broomstick. Lovely. Right. Right.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And I think it was Endurance I needed. Right. And I think
I
I've
hope
got to
to see
use
you
the
again.
simultaneously.
Farewell for now.
Excellent.
There we go. Right, I can just run this way.
Revelio.
Read it all. Right. At this time, on the speed. Right, okay. So I need to fly all the way.
Confringo!
Some problems. Wait, what? Don't worry about this. No, think, and then I will go offline and finish my paper. Have a great evening. And thank you so much.
Revelio.
I hope you have a great evening as well, dude. You have a great evening as well. Is there... Right. Okay. I'll try and do 2 tasks with I'm trying to do 2 tasks with okay, let's have a look at the map real quick. Okay, so there's one down here. Right? On the top. So,
Always been keen on Keenbridge. That Pippin should have been here by now.
welcome in, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you do enjoy it. If you do, please make sure you give us subscribe for more content coming along the way.
Always late, that Pippin.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter.
You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
Let's have a look to see what we could.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have
Oh,
chosen.
so she's got moonstone. Ashwinder eggs, okay.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Of course. I'm glad I did what I did. And is there anyone over here? And then there's some
Revelio.
So that sounds good, okay. There, coin. Lovely.
Revelio.
Okay. Right, so what I think, right, oh, there's a thing down here. Wow. There seems to be oh. Okay. So it's this way. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what I'll do is I will. Wow. Let's go to Hogwarts because I know that we can. Oh man. A real. Fine. Guess I'll just go to the Transfiguration classroom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Son of a gun.
Revelio.
Nice. Off to the Quidditch pitch.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now?
Welcome to the
Still
stream, my
tinkering
friend.
with his
Welcome
broom
in.
upgrade, no doubt.
I
How
tried
are
to
you
help him
doing, mate?
once. He
Welcome
nitpicked
in.
my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he
Yeah.
roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
If she has a cause, it looks like she will be losing. Oh my god, she's already losing.
Ah, success!
Oh.
Did it! Brilliant! This is rather fun. Excellent.
Yup, it's definitely fun, alright. Oh. It's pretty good up with it.
That's not... You must have cheated you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Yes, that is correct.
I suspect.
That is correct. He will be sitting across the one duelist to beat. Indeed. Okay. Travel here, did both tasks. Let's go, we got it.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Right. I will go to the Pippin's Potions now. Remember, if you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure to drop a subscribe. We are totally fantastic people in this, in here, so like I say, make sure to drop a subscribe on the channel. If you don't, I will haunt you.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Right, back in a minute.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawan.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Hey buddy, what's up? Welcome into the stream, dude.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Right. That is both of them done, so... What yeah. Hogwarts. Go to the astronomy tower.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
All the rooms look surveillance.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright, let's go. Evanesco. Evanesco. Okay.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Revelio down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
I thought that would be something.
Revelio. Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Okay, welcome to the stream, buddy.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Alright, so I think I'll switch back to Expelliarmus for now. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, dude?
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was
Welcome to
last
the
here.
stream, my dude. If you do like it, make sure to subscribe to the
Is this
channel
the
for
student?
more content coming
Indeed it
to the channel
Deke
as well.
is honoured to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay, so we've got Julian gloves and okay, and cloak. Sounds good. Ah, there we go. Okey doke. Wand handle. Ooh, that's better. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome in. This is the it's the Highlands. Right. Fantastic. Of course, okay, to level 19, that's good.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, let's go, Professor Weasley. That's good.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, so... Okay, well... Let's do... the right one. So, fucking stupid.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some Moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the Moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
Yeah.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
Oh, lovely.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Sounds good. Okay, let's do the floor first. We'll do... carpet.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Do the wall first. Hmm. Yeah, put this here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Okay, that looks nice.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That actually does look really nice, actually, if I'm honest with you.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now.
Oh, welcome in, buddy.
Use it wisely.
Yep. Left. Oh, I'm getting out of here. I am so getting out of that room of requirements. I am poofed with that. What the?
Revelio.
Oh my god, there's a page there. I did not even know there was a Hogwarts page there. There's a OWL. Ow. Ugh. The cry of and use of venom is tentacular and the mandrake on multiple animals. Okay. Oh, lovely. Spell casting. Definitely gonna get the mastery. And we have awesomeness. Yes. YouTube and Twitch are really good, but Twitch is starting to be a bit of a madhouse. So I've came back to YouTube. Make sure to drop a subscribe if you enjoy the content. We're going to be doing some more fabulous content as well. Let's see. There we go. Dueling gloves. Welcome to the cavalry, son. What was it again that I had? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, why do we hear my man? All the potions to the end. Oh, we got a swimming sport match? Fantastic.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Alright, let's go.
Nothing to it.
Okay. Oh, good.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
Okay, big boy, that's just getting cocky now, isn't it, son? That's just getting too cocky.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Oh my.
All in the wrist.
Yeah. So basically, stop, please stop.
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Welcome in, welcome to Summoner's Court on Hogwarts Legacy. The masterpiece.
Try to beat that.
Alright.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Okay. I'm gonna try from this side. Oh, I just pushed him into the 50. Poop.
Lucky shot. Akio.
I've pushed him into
All in the wrist.
And a piece. Well, I might have actually opened the gap for me a little bit, though.
Not bad. Not bad. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Oh, at least I tied the game. You know, I'm going again. Come on.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Okay.
Try to beat that.
Okay. Try beat that, Leander.
That was one for the ages.
There you go. Oh, just... Oh.
Nothing to it.
Okay, I guess. Oh, no. Stop, please stop.
I'll let you have that one. Akio.
Is he... He's gonna knock me off, isn't he? No, he's not.
All in the wrist.
He is not gonna knock me off. I thought he was.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Hey, there we go. Appreciate it. Summoner's Court. Let's go. Right. Right, where's potions? No, that's fine. I need the potions classroom. Yep. I think you're just leaving me because you know that I'm just a better Hogwarts player. That's what you call a coon. I'm better than you.
Revelio.
Suits of armor is
Nobody likes a boring person.
coming. Oh, the animal.
You can't imagine how we
It's so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Awesome.
You've got it now. Practice, and I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
That is super. That is strong as heck. Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did, and because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Welcome in, buddy. I've been streaming a lot, but I just got back into it today, so...
This looks promising.
You left, okay. That's totally understandable.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Well, what's up, buddy? Welcome
If
in.
only you were here to see this.
How are you doing, man? Old lady? Oh.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind, and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts, we may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay, so I'm going to...
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, so I can get out of here.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically...
Okay, what do I need to do? Acquire an invisible potion in the quiet and use Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we?
It can be a powerful weapon when needed.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that...
Okay, so let's... Might as well go for Glacius to cool off. Yeah, wait. Alright. And if there's a bit... I need an bit. Well, I've got none of them potions. Okay. Let's see what the Glacius is. Around the stadium. Oh! Oh. If you do enjoy the stream, my dude, and you want to see more content on the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn all notifications on. Ooh,
Brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Something here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
come out of invisibility. Right. So we can go back to Madame Katara.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
I've got fantastic wand work. Yeah, there we go.
Well done. I'd recommend that you Prelio.
Okay. So, with that out the way with, where did Professor? Oh, Fig has said meet him over here. Okay. What we do forwards?
Closer. Glacius and Fringo.
Perhaps I'll scout around Velcroft for something to... Oh, I'm sure it'll be harder to kill him.
Let's go.
The beast is safer now.
Oh, nice. I should be able to get these fire things as well. Get the flu powder, sorry.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pit upon Ford.
What's... Oh, okay. So I'm just going to go back right and right for the trial with Professor Fig. Oh, haven't been so hard.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea.
Over here.
Beauty.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Aye, Professor Fig.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Yeah, I know we can use... Oh, pardon me, Petrificus
Totalis.
Yeah. Good night.
Well done.
Afraid to fight? There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
A cup of mushroom tea. Who's there? Quiet as a crab.
Did he really think he could stop me? Don't think so. Right. Find out what's really behind all of this.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. You will stop me.
Away with that.
When do you think you give up?
I shall have been and utterly...
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Revelio.
Professor Fig is at the tower. Let's proceed.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, you can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to Sanbakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you...
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter.
We...
But if... come as...
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew...
The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Oh, we've got time to do the trial and get more of the food flames. We've got way more time.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. A little itch. And at the first trial, let's go.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Okay. Clearly, you're not alone. Oh.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Yes, it did. Because a portal puts something more. Like the gateway. Don't worry. I'll say that one of the best Hogwarts players here can do just that.
Revelio.
Professor Lackham's
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh. Oh.
Confringo.
What do we have here?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Yeah. Dueling with a purpose. Always.
These look familiar.
Oh. Flip. We need...
What did that burst of magic do? More statues.
Confringo. Glacius.
presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Whoa. I got it.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
It was. You're right, it was. Something did change. It was basically the
I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Don't tell me anymore. Oh my. Oh, this is gonna be. Also, Oh, I remember this one.
Don't like the look of this. What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Revelio.
You see. Wow. Transformed all the way back to the map chamber, huh?
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts.
Indeed.
We shall defer to you in this matter. Now then...
Wait.
There's... Well?
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Hey buddy, welcome to the stream, mate. If you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you like the content and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Or make sure if you do subscribe, turn on all post notifications. So you will be notified when I go live. Gryffindor common room looks really nice. I haven't had the chance to explore yet, but hopefully I will one day. Sometime. Right. Here's the house.
I should ask Serona at the Three Broom.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Professor Glabian Moon. Right, where are you, Mr. Moon? Here it is. Caretaker.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay, let's have a look at these lovely co-wastes. Okay, what we got? Spells. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take the Pulsar one. Then next I'll go with Glacius. What do we need to do for... I'll be a Melda one again, alright. Control Bogies and cast a Pulsar on a levitated enemy. Right. Really? So expert. Oh, nice. The exploration on the boom. Fantastic. Isn't the Hogsmeade hard to go to? Yes.
I don't rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Oh, awesome.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Yeah, whereabouts is this Irondale? Right.
Here we are.
Isn't there a little something for me to... Yes, there is.
Wrong
We'll
about the mountain views.
quickly go to Irondale and get the... Oh. What do you know?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
House
elves. Revelio.
Not enough. The world learns from its mistakes.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go get this thingy. Come back.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
I enjoy your time in Irondale. Here's that Swedish. Oh, it's this lady.
Oh, how I love...
Excuse me, madam.
You know, my...
An archaic puzzle.
The map...
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Yes. Madame Twiddle. You'll go.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Confringo!
I think there should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, son? Oh, madam. Welcome into the stream. If you do want to see more wonderful content by this wonderful creator, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also give it a thumbs up as well.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How
What's up,
exciting!
Cameron? How you doing, buddy?
I had to destroy a
Well, my curiosity. Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You good? Yeah. That's good, mate. Really good. Gonna be streaming on. I've had a break from YouTube for a bit, but now I'm back. And if I start this and I get killed, then so be it. Wait, what's first? Yes, that one. Nice, mate. Yeah. I'll try and do this as quickly as possible. I'm gonna have to go now, mate. I'm gonna have to go. I'll catch you tomorrow night, bud.